Woo! Okay, we done did it. We done did it. We're gonna play Gone Home today. And since I have trust issues, I'm genuinely just going to send out the alert myself. I'm going to select new game. I don't know what game I've started. This is my first time installing this, as far as I'm aware. I don't personally remember starting a game before. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a new game because I don't remember started like playing this before. I don't want motion blur. I can't do. I can't do motion blur. I don't really want head bob, but I'll leave it in for now. Subtitles, yes. We are going to be having subtitles. I can't hear without my subtitles. I'll turn on overlay text too, because as much text as possible is needed. Yeah, because I don't know where I was. Use the WASD to walk, look around with the mouse. Sounds good to me.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
Okay.
Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
All right. So we'll pick you up. Is what I'm hearing. We're going to be picking you up. Obviously. Like, obviously, we're picking you up. Because you're our child. But I wasn't ready for that. I would like it to be brighter, because I have this bright light on my eyeballs, and so I can't see. Caitlin Green, Ryan Portland, Place 270. Oh, 1995. Huh. Okay, I found out how to crouch. Katie, I'm so sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Hold right mouse or left shift to look closer. Oh. And please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know. Alright? We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Alright. Well, let's open the door. Locked. I guess we'll have to find a key somewhere. Okay. It's not over there. And I don't have a key to my own place. Go into the window. Oh, nice. Christmas duck. Christmas duck was $5.99. We'll put that down there for a quick second. Alright, let's put that back. Alright, so we got a Christmas duck. Oh, we had a Christmas duck. And we've got a key now. Alright, we're in the house. Ooh. Oh my. Looks like this is the junk and receipts drawer. Directions to work for new house. Travel time 1 hour 10 minutes. Oh jeez. That's not good. Well, let's go, I guess, in the bathroom. We've gotten no direction so far. Okay. Flush toilet. Nice. Magazine. You already barbecue at work? Oh, heck yes, dude. I can't turn the magazine over. Okay, got it. Check your snap story. I will. Also, thank you for the heart, mate. Hey! I didn't want to throw the toilet paper. And they go popular. Cleansing powder. Alright. I think I'm just messing around in here and I'm not doing anything important. Alright, let's go. Let's go in here. There we go, light switch. There we go. 2 or M. Okay. Cool. Haven't really found... Oh, it's a postcard. Aww. Ooh. A book. Oops, let's put that down. Whatever. Combination. Ooh, we'll have to find a combination somewhere. We'll need links for that. Let's try 1963. Honestly. 1, 9, 6, 3. Nope. Interesting. I don't feel like I know what's happening. Okay. Let's go in here. Ain't got no lights. There we go. Lamp. Okay. Hello. I feel like the thunder's a lot. I don't feel like we need that. Lid. Why is my father obsessed with this? Okay. Oh boy. You know what? We're gonna put that back. So he doesn't know how to be a parent. Okay. That's me to write you into Franklin. Okay. Whatever, man. It's 0451. Alright, well, let's go open that. We got a code. Okay. 0451. Alright. Please find and close your original document and typed copy for your records. An erased copy has been filed at my offices. Thank you for entrusting our friend with this important matter. Will and what? Lynx, I solved a puzzle on my own. All by myself. I did it. I found a code. Yeah. No, it's standing deads. It's Terrence. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. No, it was to open this cabinet here. What even? Huh. There's so much. Ooh, free grinder. Okay. Question mark? Read letter. I write on what I hope and imagine must be a joyous occasion. I hope work gets less busy. Yes, it's just me that you're nearly okay. Well, why does this have a question mark on it? Oh. Oh, because it hid the letter. Duh. Wiring components. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh, a fan. I don't feel like that's going to do anything for me but make noise and irritate me. Just to be honest. Oh wait, no. This is the way that I was going. Tell me the best. Alright then.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
A
Flood
cassette
conditions
tape.
are expected at lower elevations.
Oh. We got music. Ooh. We don't
The
We don't need
Northwest
that
Weather
much noise.
Service reports high winds with torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin,
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's look in here, see what's up. A button that says Batmobile. I mean, alright. Sure. Sure. Megan! Thank you for the heart, mate. A book. Okay. There's VHS tapes around here. Everywhere. What's this? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Matchbook. There's no matches in it. What do I need that for? Candle. Well, maybe I'll need a candle. Maybe I won't. Who knows? This mom's old work mug. I'm not a fan of the thunder. TV listing. With the X-Files circled. Alright. Wait, I can pick up the pillow? Hold on. A ticket. For Pulp Fiction. Okay. A Poltergeist book. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. It's that book Dad wrote. Yeah, alright. So many letters everywhere. Rummage sale day 5? Girl, you just keep going. You got this, though. Sam thought this might help.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them?
No.
Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
It's a lot to read, but some of it is important. I'm trying to take it in, but oh my gosh. Cute. That was cute. Snapchat's gonna be popping off today, so phone is muted. I can already tell. Oh, we got a drawer. Hold on. That didn't open right. Nothing in there. Wait, what's this? Oh, a coaster. I put the tape in, and then I took it out because it was loud. What do we got here? Coupons. Save 25 cents. Nice. State Department of Agriculture. Interesting. Let's go in here. Kitty cat's bad. Okay, I just need to hold on. Oh, it's like coming and going. I'm like trying to. It's always hard to like work when you have animals at home. Because you're just trying to like do things and they're just in there causing chaos. Alright, to inform you that Mercury Brooks will be able to hop. Despite low sales of the accidental savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book's note. The John Russell series catching on, however, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and are so is stewardship must end here. Oh dang. Okay. So this way is a bunch of the books around. Right. Yeah, my dog will sit under my chair and then she'll be like upset that like I step on her. And I'm like, well, that's why you're getting stepped on.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be
The lower
through.
2 stories, the events are all out of order. Grab a sheet of line
Now that
paper.
it's happened,
I
life
can't.
just came.
Sorry, I can't think. Choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic. Sentence. Begin a paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. The menstrual cycle. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to read that out loud. Personally. More books. If you want to read that out loud, you can find it on my replays. Or online somewhere. If you want to come over my house this afternoon, I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. Yeah, I'm totally gonna see you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Hugh, and it was a drawing. That's honestly cool.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
Okay.
At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but
Hey, we can pick
all
up the
that practice
highlighters.
at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Hey! I hope that she's nice to you. Please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Oh. Locked! Let me in! This is my house. Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Well, we're going upstairs next, so... Oh no, we have the other side of the house. Not a fan of the storm. I'm glad that I left all the doors open so I know where I've been. Because otherwise I wouldn't know where I've been or what I've been doing. Let's go in here. Closet. Okay. Board game. Over the Alps. Okay. Looks like our mom was a conservationist. That's cool. That book looks like I could touch it. Okay, we're Christian. With some flavor. And Hispanic of some flavor. Nice. I like it. I gotta stretch. Whoops. Track and field, nice. So we're athletic. I like it. I like it. What's in here? Nothing. I need a key. Y'all know I need a key? This game know I need a key because it's not giving me a key. Right, whatever. Nothing in here. No key? Okay, cool. Hey! Who's opening doors? Got that out. Only I can open the doors. Alright. So good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes. Always said I wanted a mansion. You said you wanted the house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I play them. My hands are dry. I just need some lotion for my hands. Alright. Look who got both. Oh yeah. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level since we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. Miss you, Rumi. Carol. I like the cute paper, too. That's actually so fun. Okay. Locked! Well, screw me, I guess. They're locking the dang doors on me. Alright, upstairs. Hey, someone did open this door. Oh no, it's just a doorway. Alright. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the next week. I'm just adding words and stuff, apparently. As part of a forestry service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest, forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Sorry, my cords are all messed up and it distracted me. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation, that can lead to wildfires in the drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Who I think that's our mom, by the way. I think Janice Greenbrier is our mom. Because her badge is in our closet. Which is actually, like, super cool. Okay. Nope. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's just a picture. Alright, lights. Cool. Personal calendar. Couples bowling class, cooking class, ballroom dancing, couples bowling, cooking, ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. Oh, there's more to it. Hold on. Oh, no, there isn't. That's on me. Examine form. To aid. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Cassette case. Hey, pick that up.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around
can
Lonnie
look at
is like
The song list.
instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo.
There we go.
And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal
Right,
around.
it's bad.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Read sternly worded letter. I'm 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. Girl, I thought that too at 17, but, you know. It's really dark. I can't see for shit. Like, it's bad. The fact that you still forbid me from going to sing on my own is frankly absurd. You are 17. Yeah, 17-year-olds know nothing. Dude, I was, like, left to go to college alone at 18, but, like, dang, I shouldn't be. Like, the fact that, like, 18-year-olds just are allowed to, like, go and do whatever they want is insane. However, they need to go and make mistakes to, like, learn from them, so... Yeah. I'm turning them on. I am turning on every single light. I'm telling you, every single light is turned on. I still can't see. Compare with Katie, who's only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. Right? I went to college at 17, but I was so burnt out. I finished my first year, never went back. I don't blame you. It took me 3 years to do an associates. Because, like, I, like, got stupid burnt out my first year. And, like, they lied about what my degree, like, course was. So I ended up with an entire semester's worth of classes that I didn't need. So I had to change my major. Like, they called it one thing, but it literally meant another. So I had to change my major. Literally halfway through. And thankfully most of the classes were the same, but I had, like, I think 5 classes. That I didn't, like, need. So I'm like, okay, so what the hell is the point of this? I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like I'm like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. That's not. Cities aren't exactly safe. So, lamp on. Like, the lights are on. They're all on. Everything's on. I mean, I believe you that they did that to you, honestly. They do crap like that. No wall light in here. Nope. I'll go turn this lamp on. But, like, it's all on. Everything's on in here. And yet...
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah.
I can't handle the
Fuck you
buzzing.
too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. We're just a good old day. I don't
I turned the music volume down, and yet
I don't know. You can tell me what. So cool. I don't wanna get.
you watched me turn that music volume down. You watched me turn that music volume down. Look at that. Yeah, and yet, maybe if I do sound effects, that turns the thunder down. I'll try it again.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
It is still loud though. Why is it so loud? You know what? I'm done. No. Okay. Scrutinize. Okay. Stare. I'm good. I've done enough. You know. Done enough of that. Oh, nice. Games. I've done enough things in my life that I don't need that anymore. Codes. Cool. Where's the game system, though? Yeah, if there is, we'll just look them up. Read? I'm not, I don't. Okay. Nail polish, soda. Button. Oh, is it another? Ha. Funny. Funny. I turned myself around. Disciplinary referral form. Mr. Benchley observed Ms. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. Ha ha ha. Pops blue ribbon. Ms. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor office. Ms. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from a gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Ms. DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Ms. DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Oops, and it's not signed, it's just in the trash. Magazine. Veruca Salt wants it now. Wants what? You know what? None of my business. How about that? Brochure. Huh. Okay. It's Steggy. Yeah. You got a problem with that? Like I got, okay. You know what? Let's go in here. Turn the light on. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Maybe. I don't know. Something. I don't know. I picked up the pillow. I'll pick it up again. Oh. Hold on. There's something under this pillow. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided to write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are doing is actually sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them. Because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I... Oh, was there actually a drawing there? Nice. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they're about to get abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he probably would have a lot of cats. I mean, I picked that one up and it was empty, but... I don't know. I feel like... Oh, yeah. Also, like, his secret shame is that he watches 90210 religiously. Gosh, I forgot that that was a show. I forgot that that was, like, a whole thing. I'm gonna ask him about the cats after class. He said he has 2 cats and that he has never watched 90210, but I can see in his eyes he was lying. Like, I picked it up and there's just nothing. We need a combo. We need a 4-digit combo. Oh, what? Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Okay. Look. Again? Okay. What's this? Oh, more of Captain Allegra. More Captain Allegra. Is there anything on the back of the door? Yeah. Oh, found this. What happened? Notes, not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. Well. You know. Children are children. And what's... Wait. Huh? Hey, Sam, do you want to... Oh, they did go and see Pulp Fiction. Todd won't shut up about it. It's either so good or we can make fun of him for liking... Oh. It's either good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change. But I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a... Oh gosh. Also something about cheeseburgers is important. I think Todd's... Okay. She has 2 doors to her bedroom. Kind of jealous. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Mom's purse. Can't open it though. Okay. The channel? What? You know what? Moving on. Another one of these. Business card. You know what? I'm gonna try 6464 on the code. Actually, no, I'm not, because that's stupid. Okay, lots of drawers to open. Lots and lots of drawers. Wait a second, what was that? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's my fault for opening it, I guess. Why won't it open all the way? There we go. Finally got him to open. Oh, that's broken, huh? You know, my fault that I opened it. Mitten. I love it. I love it. Open hamper. Well. Hey, what's that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's turn on this lamp. Yeah, so that every single light is on. Ooh, a walk-in closet. Fancy. Hold on, was there something under that? No. A book. What's this? Bookmark. Take your time. Glad 70 had it. In 6 step. What? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you how I understand. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. What? You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting and things will go back to normal. As for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you, nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me anything. Everything, sorry. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. That's actually so cute. I love it. Fuck. Genuinely adorable. Okay, lights. Ooh, double bathroom. Band-aids. Alright. There's stuff everywhere in here. And now where does this go? Ooh. Into more bathroom. Hug. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright then. Okay. Let's move on from this bathroom. I feel like we need to go back into the sister's room. To like look. Oh, there's the attic. Katie, Mom and Dad were gonna make up the guest room for you to stay over and for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice they weren't around to do it. You could use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh. Okay. Hey Sam, you're asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. Here's a guide. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Composition book. Oh, geez. I mean, thanks. Oh, ghosties. Poured milk from cart in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read spirits against sour milk. Milk was bought yesterday. Okay. We built a protective pillow for it. Okay. So there's ghosties in the house. Looks like there's ghosties in the house, guys. We're over to the attic. I didn't open this door. It just came this way. It was open. Oh, there's a tape in here somewhere. Oh, this is a D&D thing. Yeah? No, I just saw this. It's a performance review. Nope, that just shows how much of a nerd I am instead. Halloween show. Yay! Park ranger evaluation. Nope. Me being a nerd instead.
Sometimes you just have to lie to mom and dad.
Why?
Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation.
Okay, fair.
But it was so worth it. The girls on the stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Honestly, good
I
for you.
think she could tell.
Honestly, good for you. Genuinely. I'm gonna play this tape and see how it goes. Okay, this one's less offensive. Alright. I've turned the light on, and this is how dark it still is. I'll turn this one on. It's just so dark. No matter what I do. Map. I was in the library, noticed something in the corner and found a secret passage. I found a secret passage! Does that add it to my map? It does add it to my map. Open sewing table. Fancy. Armoire. Cassette case. Nice. Hold on, let me close it again. There we go. Come to her. Oh my gosh. She must really like it, huh? Stephanie, welcome in and thank you for the heart rate. Oh my gosh. Megan, also thank you for the Forgo Populars. I missed that. I think I said thank you for the heartbeat, but I missed the Go Populars. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if the red lights are on. Well, Sam, I don't think you're here, so, oh, well. Attic's locked. Let's go this way. And then let's go left so we fill out the map. Oh, yeah. We read that, but we didn't open this door. Turn the dang lights on. Because this place is so dark. There's never anything in the bathrooms. Oh, wait. Hair dye. I want to dye my hair.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate.
It really
I
is.
don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate.
That's
We
cute.
looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that
Dingleberg!
moment. I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
How are you doing, my friend? My good friend. I can't read those stickers. I know one of those is 100 minutes. Just because of the shape. I mean, congrats on it, but, like, also, I'm so sorry. $100, okay. Thank you. What do y'all... I don't know what the code to the locker is going to be. I'm just going to try 1017 because that's what's on the side. 1017. No. I mean, it was a shot in the dark, and it didn't work out, so we're no worse off than we were. That's how I see it, at least. Okay, we've gone everywhere upstairs, but we need to go back into the parents' bedroom and see if we can do something in the attic or in here. Yeah. Okay. We've turned the lights on. Okay. That. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs, hall, foyer. Evidence of supernatural disaster discovered 0. Okay. Do these go onto my map? Okay, cool. So I'll need to open those. Let me go upstairs, because there's one upstairs, right? Attic is... Oh, attic is endgame. You're so right. You are so right. Thank you. Alright. This way. Wrong way. Right? And then this way. This one, yeah. Ouija board. Oh. Half of Sam's locker combo, okay. Oscar. Okay, he wants to come back. Okay. Let's go back in and go downstairs. I should have paid better attention. Because, yeah, I should have paid better attention last time I was playing it, because you were absolutely right. I fully forgot, like, my last playthrough of it. Excuse me. Okay. I guess the light's just off in here now. Maybe I'll hold on to this. I don't know. Okay, the panel should be, like, over here. Or, no, it's literally on the other side. I think. No. I can't... Sometimes I can read maps, and sometimes I can't read maps. Okay, what am I doing? So it's the stairs, across, and then to the other wall. It's this one. Yes. Show flyer. Misfits. Nice.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned
There we go.
toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Go here.
In the dark, she smiled.
And then...
My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
That one.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
I think she did.
I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Of course you felt like a shook-up can of soda. That's your girlfriend now. You got a girlfriend. Alright. What is this? What? I don't want to read this story. Sam! 051. As in 0501. Ha! I missed a hall door? Well, now that just pisses me off. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are just as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. No one cares.
Oh my god. You
Sam
are
cares.
so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into
Taylor!
the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
The Psycho House Girl. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Ah! Can we stop throwing this? I got it from that room where the lights turned off. Okay. 0, 5, 0, 1. Nice. Okay. Sam had it too? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What else is in here? Cigarettes. Oh, Sam. Key.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different.
My hair used to look like that.
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on.
Once upon a time.
She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong.
Thank
I
you.
just wanted to say, but I couldn't find the words. I
Oh,
felt like I was
Sam.
gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
This is where the lights turned
She
off.
got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you
Oh, no, I went the wrong way.
could ever...
What? Come on.
And that's when she kissed me.
Aww. I love love. Isn't love lovely? Isn't love just lovely? So nice. Alright, let's open this door. Is this not where the key goes? Oh, it is not. Okay. I went the wrong way. That's fine. Go. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Alright. Put that down. Just gonna take this with me again. Can we turn this right side up? Thanks. Let's turn the words the other way around. Do we have lights for the basement? No. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. We have lights. It's very dark in here. Okay. It's gone. Bye. It's gone. Forever. That sucks. Well. Oh, that's cute.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I
Why?
don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, is this the thing that you had to redo? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's cute. Well, we lost the crucifix, so now we're absolutely done for. Just FYI. Thank you for having... the most formal thank you. Oh my gosh, that's actually adorable. So we lost our crucifix. It is gone forever. So we are going to pass away. Even though this is not a scary game. That is what I have decided. It is very unfortunate. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. On Dad's books with something stuck to it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized myself in the subject matter. An author's work, I lost my place. Yes, is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which the personal shone shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible demestor science fiction J Ex Machina. I congratulate you on the surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. Oh my gosh. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt big time. Where are we going? Like, what even is happening in this basement? Okay, I found a bedroom? What? I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate on a mysterious island. Where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I keep... Sorry. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got me to the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We have to spend so much time together in a dark room. Tu amor, Lonnie. X-ray specs. Formerly known as Cub Scout.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
It doesn't work. But I can't see. I can't see. Whatever. Oh, there's a page down here. Clock said 313, 0313. I'm gonna try that. Whatever. I think that's Mom's citizenship stuff. Does look like it. Postcard.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie.
I'm sorry,
Stick with the
Lynx.
group.
I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. Showed initiative and was well written, but does not change my mind on this matter. Well, I understand it. Oh. Oh.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to
Scraps
lie about who she is.
from the journal.
She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Zines used to be a way to spread news, essentially, back in the day when mainstream media wouldn't spread it. So you could spread it amongst your community, and they are made out of a single sheet of paper, folded up, and they are about 8 pages long, as your little fun fact of the day. And they are an, like, anti-authority resistance method to get news out into the community, and were most commonly used by the LGBT community and other marginalized communities to get things out like that essentially would not be covered locally any other way. Also, I want to thank Sam for the heart me, the Go Popular, and the Super Popular. But they are made out of a single sheet of paper, so it gets more of your story out, or more stories out even, in a more compact kind of way. I'm gonna kind of pause the game a bit to talk about this, because this is something that I kind of, you can get more out into a more compact way, and you can print more out, get more out, all of that with less, using less paper, using less materials, using less resources, essentially, and spread the news further. And you can give, essentially, the zine to one community member, they can copy it, and then they can redistribute it amongst the community further, and it just gets the information out further. So one person can essentially distribute it repeatedly, and then you give it to another person, and they can distribute it further. Zines are also typically sold low cost, if they're sold at all, at essentially just cost of making them, or a little bit higher just for distribution. So, like, they might be a nickel. You know what I mean? They're not sold at newspaper prices, ever, if they're sold. They're either given out or sold at cost of production, which is, just to get the news out. Some people are actually trying to bring back zines now because, they're starting to become more necessary. Yeah. Fun fact of the day. Turn on lights. Where did we just end up? We just ended up in a whole other part of the house. Okay, cool. I'm not done exploring the basement though, so I'm going back in real quick. But zines were an absolutely amazing way to spread news amongst communities when they weren't able to be spread. Wait a second. There's another basement door? Hold on. Heckin' heck, bro. Okay, hold on. There's a hidden... panel. 1963. I think that's the safe code. Oh no. We pulled the panel. Okay. 1963. I need to remember that. I think that's the safe code in the basement. I need to go back to the basement and search that. But I'm not done here. No, I'm going down I'm going this way. I don't want to go this way. I want to go... I keep... Where do we want to go? Oh, I do want to go in the basement. I'm sorry. I'm so disorganized. Basement. Perfect. Okay. And then I want to go in here. And there's a safe in the basement. I just have to find it again. I feel like that's the safe code. I just don't remember where it was. I'm so sorry for not knowing where anything was. Okay, where is this? Okay, so this way, and then this way, I think is where the safe was. I think I might have gone too far. But, like, maybe not. I'm just gonna, like, start over again. Okay. There's a safe somewhere. Somewhere. Somewhere in here. Lynx, do you know where the safe is? You're smart and stuff. You're like really smart. Amber, welcome in. I'm looking for a safe that I lost. I lost an entire safe. I don't know how, but I lost it. How did I lose a safe, dude? Please don't tell me I'm gonna waste all my time looking for this safe. Come on. I don't want to waste. And the worst part is it's dark, and I have no flashlight. Granddad's books. Okay. Okay. Let me go in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 9, 6, 3. Okay. Return to sender. Oh, boo. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or the other. I feel a prisoner, as on an island, with no jailer, no human soul for commune, only my one mind examining itself. Examining itself, sorry. Um, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment, however I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgment of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If not response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love, as always, Oscar Masson. Sir, I do believe that you have been told. Too bad. Oh, I want some of this. Please. Thank you. I hope your rummage sale is going well. Those are a pain and a lot of work. So we made it through the basement alive, despite losing our crucifix in it. Oh, the game is darker for y'all than it is for me. It is very dark for me. But it actually, for once, is darker for you guys than it is for me. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna start looking at stuff again. Textbook. Spanish. Offer of promotion. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management on the flintlock prescribed burn last year, and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout Northwest Oregon. Oh, jeez. Got a barbecue at work and got to leave early, already running errands for the fiance. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. If you visit, I'm in today. Also, did you see how it didn't work out that just posting a sticky note on the calendar without actually properly requesting time off didn't work? Spawn of the dumpster. My sticky note was an actual request. Like, I actually talked to manager first. Speaking of coworkers, your post would no longer be at the Flintlock National Forest. Instead, Yeah, it's dumpster baby can't work Saturdays. Instead, you would work in the regional management office located. Your assistance would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as soon as possible. I wouldn't want to do that. Not gonna lie. Daniel says he's coming over to get his game back. So sorry you have a job. Yeah, literally. If you wanted to request that off, you should have done it. No. Why does it say no? I don't see the word no here. Oh, yes I do. Never mind. I can't read. Can't read, guys. I don't know when I'll learn how to read. But apparently I made it to 30 years old without knowing how to read. Somehow. Alright, closet. Read note. Sam, this was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it all, as always. You're gonna have to find a light switch for this hallway. Where are we now? Oh, this is the kitchen. Pamphlet. Okay. Mom's purse. As always, we can do nothing with it. Hi, Jan. Got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music raised her ugly head again. Okay. I want to put it over. Okay. You're scheduled. Also, yeah, the schedule's been out for, like, a month now. Another zine! The schedule's been out literally a month. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so we're absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges. Oh, and from using your car for anything but going to and from school. We understand what we're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed when Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
I hate that notion so much. Also, yeah, like, did you not read your schedule at all? And, like, your brother's graduation, like, graduation's always in May. The notion that, like, who you are as a phase actually pisses me off so much. People are who they are, and they're going to be who they are. Like, that's just, it's just how it is. Sunday the 4th of June. 19th, oh my gosh. We got 2 types of milk in the fridge. Oops, pouring the water out. We got anything good in the freezer? Doesn't look like it. People are who they are, man. There are no phases. I mean, yeah, like the only phase someone's gonna go through is maybe like dyeing their hair for a little bit. But like beyond that, people just are who they are, man. Okay. These drawers are messed up looking. I don't understand what's going on in this kitchen. It looks absolutely destroyed. Like, has no one been over in this part of the house for like the past 10 years or something? Because that's like what it looks like.
Daniel finally came over to get his game.
Oh, here we go.
I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table.
Alright.
He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends.
Read that
How
already.
much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
You know, I have a key that I haven't used. Just realized that. Don't know where it goes. No idea. This Greenbrier. Missive. What? Yeah. Worry not, we aren't the feds. What? What is this? What? Tired copies of your accidental. What? Publisher. What? You know what? I read most of it, but it just confused me. Oh, a hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, like, can't process it. She's really going to be
Sorry, the kitchen's still
gone.
in renovation.
Just gone.
Ooh, I can order pizza. Yeah, sorry, Lonnie's gonna be gone for a bit. I mean, she should be able to contact you. I can order pizza. I think I have a key to the attic. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I'm gonna try going through the house and going up to the attic. But like I don't know. Also it like says I've not been in here, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna make an attempt at it. I think I have the key. I don't know. I think I do. Thomas, hey! Also, Bestie, thank you for the share. Okay, so I need to go this way. The map is so helpful. Thomas, thank you for the heart me. And then I think I have the key. I don't. Items. Oh. I don't know what I need to do. I'm lost. I'm lost in what I need to do, guys. What am I supposed to do? Links is busy. Oh my gosh. Thomas, thank you for the 34 Go Populars. I don't know what to do. And the 10 laughing tacos. Like, what now? I don't understand what to do. Because I don't... Hmm. Maybe I need to, like, empty the safe out in the basement? Legs! Legs! What do I do? He's probably on the phone. He probably is on the phone. I also lost my crucifix, so like what do I do now? Uh I've opened up the house like completely though. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I opened up the whole house. I did say you probably were on the phone. Wait, why is this door closed? Oh. I don't know what to do. And you're really smart and stuff. You know? I don't know what to do. Open the locker? Yes, I did. I did open the locker. I also opened the safe in here. I was considering taking everything out of the safe in case there was something in here. Because you know there might be. There isn't. Do it. There's bells somewhere. Right. How do I get in the attic? There's bells in the basement. I remember that. I don't remember where. I remember there being bells. Do I need to do something with the bells? Bells. There was a weird kitchen. Would you like me to go to the weird kitchen? I'll go there. I'll go there right now. I will go to that weird kitchen right now. I don't know what to do. I wish I could run. But I can't. Here. Let me go to the weird kitchen. Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. I went to the wrong one. I went through the wrong door. I went through the wrong door. Oh boy. There it is. This door. And then I go this way. I think. No, this way. Yes. The kitchen. Okay. What? Oh, this one? No, I didn't just pass through here. Oh, yeah, I touched everything in there. That's where I was talking about the zines and stuff. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Touched everything. I didn't really touch a lot in, the, in here. Because it didn't seem like anything was worth touching in here. It was just food. Kind of just turned the light on and left. Yeah. Yeah, that room seemed very important. Ness! Ness, there's a puzzle and I'm stuck. And I don't know what to do. I can't see anything. Yeah, we need a key. Because it's locked. Okay. We're in a house. Our sister's a lesbian. And her girlfriend went off to basic training and she's sad. Our dad went crazy and hurt people. I think our sister isn't alive anymore. And our dad is a failed author. And this is our house now. We own it. It's a mansion. And it has hidden passageways and stuff. Check the fridge. There is food in the fridge. I didn't see anything else, but absolutely. There's a letter on it. Oops. I did also open the drawers. Empty. Except for fruit. Milk is very expired by now. We can't jump. So we can't check the top shelves. We can crouch. What did the letter say? That's our sister's schedule for work. That's not gonna work for me. There we go. Oops. Gotta close them drawers. So nothing in there. That's that story she writes. Cups. Lots of cups. Mugs. Cups and mugs. I picked up a hat. I don't like that. No. Here's the hat. Music. There's the music, but I already did that, and that was like across the room. That was over here. That was here. Find out mom's secret. Yeah, the boyfriend. She was cheating. Oh wait, no, the tape was in here. She had a boyfriend. Yeah, mom was cheating on her husband. Also, Ness, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, mom was cheating on her husband. I read those. I liked that. Did she cheat on him before or after um moving to uh the the new position? Can we move the pictures on the wall? Unfortunately not. I would love to. I can't type. And the greenhouse. What? Okay. I need to find the greenhouse. I need to find the greenhouse. Remember that basement map with the greenhouse? That basement map. There's a greenhouse here. I can take you back in the basement. I'm gonna take you back in the basement, and I'm gonna ask for help about that. Hold on. There's a greenhouse map. Wait, I might have gone too far. Hold on. I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Hold on. I'm going from a different direction, so no, I'm actually not. I need to go here. I need to go here. How do I get there? I don't. Okay. Let me go back up. How did I get there before? Literally, where is the laundry room? That's not on my map. But whatever. We're gonna try it. We're gonna attempt it. We're gonna make for it, because I need to go in there. That's how I, like... Okay. That's not the stairs I want. That's not where I'm going. That's not where I'm going. Don't do that. This is where we're going. Like, literally, where is the laundry room? Okay, like I... Put that back. Boot it out. Okay.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight.
It is, but
She's
it's around
so
the...
incredible on stage. when she was singing, I could practically forget everything.
If that
But we
makes
only
sense.
had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt.
It's like
I would follow her anywhere, Katie.
this. It goes.
But I can't. Where she's going. After a long
What?
time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different.
There it is.
I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh. We have to go, like, this way to get there. Because, like, yes, it's over there, but we have to go zoop to get there. We're in the washroom. A button. I love all the lesbian puns. I'm actually, like, deeply enjoying them. So, like, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. Like, there's the dining room, right? Like, see how you're 100%. Like, you got it. A book. Another book. Manuscript. Okay. What's this? Pamphlet. Couples counseling retreat. Alright. Maybe you wouldn't need couples counseling if you didn't cheat on your husband. But, you know, that's just me. Oh my god. Ness. 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 Thank you for 124 coins. From the pen of Terrence L. Greenbrier. Jesus. Oh, it's going again. It's going again. All the kern. Oh, it keeps going. 27 more kern. Hubby has a failed book. Wife cheats. Daughter starts getting in trouble. Life can be lifing. Literally. I honestly feel like the daughter wasn't fully getting in trouble. Like, she was, yeah, but, like, they also, told her that her being a lesbian was, like, a phase. And they kind of made it, like, very clear with, like, portions of their lifestyle that they wouldn't accept her as who she was, and that makes it more obvious that she's going to have to hide it to her. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a child, it is your responsibility to accept them for who they are. Literally. She was rebelling like a lot of teens do, and you know, her being gay is fine, but them living the way they do and forcing her to hide that made her rebel more, and it just ended up sad. It ended up very sad. Like, the note, you read the note by the guest room of Sam saying, I won't need it anymore, about her own room. Like, that is so very clear to me that she's going to make an attempt. You know? It's just, like, she's been so ostracized from her family for that one simple thing. That one simple thing. And it's just so sad. Yes, I've been putting them up now. They're all up now. All of them. As of, like, a couple weeks ago, everything's up there now. Like, yeah, like it literally doesn't even matter. There's nothing that's different. Nothing nothing has changed about who she was. She's still your daughter. She's still the same person. You can love her. Secret door unstairs. Unstairs. Understairs. Okay.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life.
Oop. Whoops.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just...
If parents fear, like, what could happen for their child's, like, safety, you know what I mean? Like, that I can understand. But what upsets me, is when they essentially are only like, well, you know, what's gonna happen? I don't know. Hopefully I got a boyfriend. End of. Like, what? Or they're like, well, this is just a phase. No, it's not. Well, what about, I don't know. It's life. Like, what about you? What if you get divorced? What if you never find love again? I don't know. Like, who knows, bro? It's life. Like,
downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
like, who knows, bro? Who knows? Life is life. Literally, like, if it's not hurting anyone, live your life and be happy. Like, I don't know. It's not that difficult of a concept to me. What happens between two consenting people is none of my goddamn business. Okay, into the attic. We've made it. Right. Turn the lamp on. What's this? Oh, Holly. It's cute. Examine drawing. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. Kick ass. Love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in
Brooke.
Lonnie in my old spot, and...
Brooke, poll. Whenever you want to. Because we will finish this today.
I missed the first
should have
two
told
calls.
Ness. But
I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie. On
Also,
a
I love you, bye.
payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us. And that she couldn't go through with it. With the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
here we go. This is the last part of the game, I believe.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
If we're quick enough,
and that you won't be sad.
we can also play the last level
and
of
you won't hate
DrainSim.
me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
Because they added a
I
new
love
level.
you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
Nice. We don't have time for credits. It's a lovely story. We don't have time for credits. No, it is emotional. It's very emotional. I have a lot of emotions with this. It's a beautiful game. Yeah, default, whatever. I don't have time for this. I got things to do. Go here. Load it. Save it. Go here. I don't have time for that. Go here. Oh crap, I didn't capture here. Okay. Huh? What are you doing? That's not what I wanted. You know what? That's fine. That's not what I meant. I meant a poll for a new game because we finished the game. But you know what? I love you. I was not clear at all, and that is fully on me. We're playing DrainSim. It is a me
And that's it
problem.
For now. If recent history has taught us anything, it's that
Here we
our
go.
plunger-equipped hero is not done yet.
We do, because I'm not clear, and so you don't understand me, and then also you're not clear, and so I don't understand you. And like it's both of us. It's literally both of us. Okay. DrainSim still doesn't exist. Other games. Boom. Save. Oh frick. Oh wait, no, because there's no way to. Oh yes, there is. Hold on. I have to change everything everywhere. Gosh. You know what? I'm actually not changing that. I'm not doing it. Help. No one can help me. There's no way to fix this. There's no way to fix anything. Alright, let's go. I need my wrench, my rake, I need 2 pumps, I need, why do I have my shovel? This, I need 2 generators. Alright, let's go. We don't have time. I'm gonna put the generator right here, turn it on, and I'm gonna put the pump here, put the output there. What? That's not what that's supposed to look like. Plug it in. Okay. Sure. Let's go. Let's get to raking. We got things to do. No, literally our friendship in a nutshell. Turn the light off because I can't see. Where's the drain? I know it's over here somewhere. Where is it? Got one. Let's get going. We're doing it. Ah, there it is. And it's English for Asia packs? High computer load detected. Yeah, because I'm doing like 85 things on it. Get over it. more over here. There's one. Okay. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. So go over here. We gotta swim. Jump up. I almost forgot. What do you... Why is this Logan Paul's fault? I mean, I hate him too, but... Dude, my dog just left. I don't even understand why. I don't even know what she's mad about. Well, you at work for him, the set wouldn't be... Oh. Bless you. Because he... Oh. Why did he do that? That's really weird. You know, in the last game, I hope that the sister has a good life. I hope she has a good life. A good, happy life. Repair it. Let's go. We gotta stop adding water to the problem. There we go. Alright. There's no way to actually... Yeah, I hope she gets everything she's hoping for. I hope she gets absolutely everything she's hoping for, because that was a difficult decision. And I understand the problem. Redneck. Dude. You know what? Screw Logan Paul. He causes so many problems. Like, literally so many problems. I don't understand why people, like, watch any of his content or engage with him in any way, shape, or form. Like, ever at all. I thought there was a drain over this way. So how about the UFOs? What UFOs? What UFOs? Brooke. 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 Yeah, in 2022. The US government said that aliens were real to distract from COVID. Oh, again? So we've done it a third time now. We're distracting from the war in Iran now. I mean, it makes sense. That's... you know. So we're distracting again. It's the only reason he releases information. So the government, the US government released information saying that aliens are real, to distract again. This is the third time they've released information from, like, what I've paid attention about. They made a whole website. Oh. I might actually read it this time. It's very interesting. I'm just like, okay. Cause like, I mean, I get it. I want to like learn about, you know, the information that the government has on aliens, but like, not like this. You know? Yeah, lots of distractions all around. Like, we have a lot of other more important information going on. Like how Montana just decided that making laws against trans people is against their constitution. I got that for you. There's some good news. Because they're a protected class. I can't remember the exact wording. Yeah, you kind of can't. You kind of can't. I know, finally some good news. The laws have to be specifically more scrutinized, to be exact, because they're a protected class. So like you can make like laws regulating us, and all that jazz, right? However, it has to be like more highly scrutinized because we are protected. We are a protected class of people. I didn't expect Montana to be that girl. I'm gonna be real. But I'm not exactly complaining. But also, yeah, you can't really believe anything on .gov anymore, especially after, like, the whole AI Jesus thing. Also, they, like, literally removed everything on, like, intersex people on the government websites, like, at the start of this administration. So, like, I fear that, you know, the information is likely not going to be good info. So, you know, this always like looks like a fountain to me, but it also always looks broken, and I can't like tell what's going on with it. And I hate emptying this room, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I genuinely hate doing it. Because I have to, like, get this in the right place. And then I try and bring this up to the, to up here, but I can't. It doesn't reach. It doesn't reach that. I probably could buy a better pump, but I don't. Hey, work with me. So I'm just gonna flood the water up that way and hope that some of it goes in. Because, like, who cares, dude? Some of it will, some of it won't, who cares? You know? Who freaking cares anymore? But, yeah. There's just too much going on in the world now. Honestly. There's way too much going on in the world now, and I have, like, more important things to worry about, like... Luckily, I live in a state where, like, the majority of my healthcare is protected as what my state has called essential healthcare. Did I just smack my face into that sign? I did. What my state has called essential healthcare. So, like, in my state, anything that revolves around reproductive healthcare, anything that could be construed as reproductive healthcare is essential healthcare. Anything. I live in a red area too, and it is exhausting. However, luckily, I have my state backing me. And, like, this was a reaction to, like, Roe v. Wade being overturned. So, like, essential healthcare is covered. Anything that could be construed as gender-affirming care is forced to be covered. It's just... It's nice knowing that that's legally in place. Britt! I love Massachusetts, man. Britt, thank you for the heart, mate. Massachusetts is a great state. I love it. Dude, I always forget how slow going this level is until you really, like, really get it going. And I mean really get it going. You gotta keep at it on them drains, or like nothing happens, dude. I mean, good evening works. It's like 2:30 here. Yeah, you're in Tennessee, so I already know what's going on there. I worry about people, you know? I worry about my friends and their safety. Like, because, like, the other thing, too, is, like, mental health access correlates with, like, correlates exactly with that, you know what I mean? Like, mental health healthcare access correlates exactly with that. Maryland isn't awful, but having been there, I'm not exactly happy with it. I'm not. I'm not a fan of the people's, like, culture there. It's like the worst parts of the North, the worst parts of the Midwest, and the worst parts of the South all combined into one state, culture-wise. That's how I feel about it. As like a culture. There are, but that's how I feel like the culture ended up in that state. I don't know how they got, like, marijuana worked out. I don't know how that happened for Maryland. I don't know. Like, genuinely. I don't know how that worked out. A new highlight is ready to host. You know what? I don't care. No, they do. They do. That probably was it. We almost passed Silas Ivan here. Don't know how, but we almost did. It was pretty close. It was pretty dang close. That would have been freaking cool. That's kind of what I mean. Like, it's crazy. Like, y'all can't just, like, live in peace for, like, 10 minutes. Like, just 10 minutes, bro. Like, y'all can't just calm down for 10 minutes. Ugh, it's wild. And then, like, Florida, for example, which I lived in for a very short period of time, because I was visiting my fiance there, right? I would be there for periods of time. One day, because we need it for tomorrow. Unless I just do whatever I want. I can do what I want. You know, I'll just do what I want. That's an option. But I like to let the community pick. You can, those are the options. You can let me do whatever I want for however I want, or you can let the community choose. I don't. Oh, Maine is kind of nice. Because, like, yeah, it has its problems, but everyone's, like, kind of just too busy fucking off. You know what I mean? The air is crisp. It is very crisp. Like, even if like someone has their views and like they, y'all don't disagree, they don't. They're too busy not talking to you about it. You know. Everyone I talked to was like, "Why?" Yeah. They're like, "You could talk to me, or you could just not talk to me." That exactly describes it. Yes. Everyone I talk to is like, "Why?" Like, you could just not talk to me right now. You could have gone anywhere and you chose here. Yeah. Dude, because it's crisp. It's so crisp, dude. Maine is so crisp. It's crisp. It's nice. It's so pretty. Everyone is just like so busy minding their own business. They're just, they're minding their own business. It's so nice. Dude, they have Stonewall Kitchen cooking classes too. So if you ever get a chance to go back to Maine, try it out. All right. If you ever decide to do like a second honeymoon or whatever, or like go back up to Maine, do a Stonewall Kitchen cooking class, right? It's like you can go to a hotel in the middle of nowhere, right? And then like it's a 15-minute drive to like the city center that is where Stonewall cooking, that is where like Stonewall is. It's perfect. Literally perfect. It's just gorgeous. Because you're in the middle of nowhere, and then you just drive for like, a little bit, and now all of a sudden, you're at your class, and everything is right there for you, and you have all your amenities. Everything's there. Like, literally everything's right there. No, yeah, Maine is gorgeous for seafood, too. Don't let them trick you. Like, it's different seafood, though. Like, yeah, like, Maryland has its crab, and then Maine has its lobster. Y'all have good scallops, too, though. Oh, them bay scallops. You did. Yes. You missed mushrooms. I'm gonna have to close my door again because there's noise. My door got open by a dog. She's out of my room now. She lost her chances. Yeah, you got all that crab. People fight you about crabs. That's ridiculous. Is this shallow enough? No. I tried. Ah. People are crazy. They love their crabs though, bro. They love it. Hoi. Jump up. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not fighting anyone over crab either. Either I'll get it or I don't get it. I don't know. Either I get crab or I don't get crab. I'm not doing it. I don't like love it. I like it. I'm like, yay, crab, but like, Can I stand anywhere in here? No. I'm close though. I'm close. Just have to keep these drains fully open and then we'll get it. Oh my god, yeah. Fight me, Yankees fans. Alright, guys, if you're in here, make sure you are in our Discord, and then you can vote for what game we play next. DrainSim was not voted for. What was voted for was Gone Home. We finished that early, so now we are finishing up the newest level of DrainSim, which was previously voted for by the community. Alright, can we do it? We got it! That way you get to say what we play next. You get a say in everything. Make sure you're in there. We are not hitting this. There we go. Make sure you're in there. That is the main function of it. I want y'all to be able to have a say in what we're playing. What? You don't even have to talk, people will swing on you. Dude, no, literally. People are crazy. Like, I've literally seen people just fight Yankees fans here for having the hat. It's insane. Where's the drain? Oh, there it is. I don't get it, dude. Like, people have asked me, like, what, like, sports ball team I like, and I'm just like, go sports ball. You were the only one to vote for Electrician Sim. I am actually so sorry. We didn't even get a second place game this time around. Otherwise, we wouldn't even need a second poll so fast. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, when someone asks me what my favorite team is, I'm just like, go sports ball, because I'm just like, whatever. No, literally, dude. We have, like, Massachusetts has, like, such a racism problem, but then, like, we have, like, this weird sense of, like, neighborliness. So, like, we hate, like, our neighbor, Jose, right? Because, obviously, he's Mexican. He's not. But don't you dare hurt Jose if you're not also his neighbor. Because that's my neighbor. That's my neighbor. Don't you dare touch Jose. Because the only one allowed to be mean to Jose is me, because he's my neighbor. Like, what kind of logic is that, BS? That's like siblings logic, and it's so stupid, and I hate it, and it actually, like, makes me so angry. Like, what do you mean? No, it's siblings logic. It's childish, toddlery siblings logic. Like, it's literally toddler logic to me. They have ICE parking this. That's so disgusting to me. Parking in a school parking lot. Literally man children. You're not even kidding. Like, what do you mean? Literally man children. How do I have 10 notifications? Go away. I don't need 10 notifications. About what? In Memphis. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Dude, abolish ICE. In case you don't know my views, abolish ICE. In case you haven't figured that out yet. It's just in case you needed to know, abolish ICE. I will get very political on this channel. Disgusting. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the, and they didn't come for me, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't whatever. They'll come for you. They'll come for you eventually. Like, you're just not on the list right now. Oh, speaking of, in case anyone doesn't know, trans people have been added to ICE's list as of, April 10th. So, just, like, be kind to people. Yes. Yeah, they've been on the list since April 10th. The danger is mostly at airports. And your documents have to match your presentation, specifically your passport. Has to match your birth certificate, otherwise you can be detained for fraud. And it's terrifying. Yeah, it's fraud, apparently. Your passport has to match your birth certificate. Genuinely, like, also, it affects, intersex people, too. Because, like, your documents not matching your presentation could literally just be a hormonal disorder. Like, even before I started testosterone, I was growing facial hair and body hair and all of that. Like, I know I'm also trans, right? But, like, I was growing hair and I looked far more masculine because of all of this before even starting taking testosterone. I mean, take your time to figure out who you are and what you are. You know what I mean? Don't jump at anything. Like, take your time figuring it out. I'm gonna find it for you, right? I have to go to work after this and all that jazz, but I'm gonna find it for you. There's, like, this whole, like, what if I'm trans questions? For, like, gender exploration. That I feel like everybody should just, like, ask themselves about, like, what their gender means to themselves so they can, like, figure out how, like, who they are, what they want to be. I feel like it makes you more comfortable in who you are, no matter how you come out the other side. Like, if you come out the other side and you're like, yeah, I am who I always thought I was, that is amazing. I love that for you. I don't want people to have the struggles that I have, to be scared every single day, like, walking out the door. Like, I don't want people to, like, become trans. You know what I mean? I want people to, like, be happy with who they are and, like, be secure in their presentation and all that. You know what I mean? I feel like people should question things so that they wake up every day and go, yeah, I am exactly who I thought I was. Or actually, you know what? Maybe if I change a little bit of this and a little bit of that, that would be, like, super cool, and then I'd be happy. Like, I have a friend who is a cis woman and is a lesbian, and she's pursuing top surgery, and that's it. That's her gender expression. And she's very happy with that. That is what she wants out of her life, in terms of, like, changing her body. And I was like, you know what? You should do that, if that's going to make you happy. think about it, you know, absolutely think about it, because that's a massive change, and you can't get your tissue back. You know what I mean? She doesn't want kids, so it's not like you need she exactly needs the tissue back. You know what I mean? Um, but like you can't get the tissue back. You would need to put progressively larger implants in to get her back to the size that she's at. It's like, think about it. Think about what you want for your body before you like jump on that. Like, absolutely think about it. But if that's something that's going to make you happy in your body and you feel more secure, absolutely, I support you in your decision and in your body and in your life. I 100% support you. Like, live your life. You only get one body, customize it. Oh, and also, yes, travel. Travel the world, see new things, experience life. Like, you absolutely should experience new cultures, experience people, experience how people view the world outside of your worldview. Because people aren't going to just see the world the way you see it. There are going to be people outside of your town, outside of your city, who view the world differently than you. Ooh, we're almost done. We almost got it. Yeah, most Americans never leave the country. Part of the problem with that is our travel system is extremely expensive. Like, extremely. It is prohibitively expensive. Like, passports for us, stupid expensive. Almost done. Oh, come on. Like, passports for us, stupid expensive. Like, you want a passport here, it's $75. You want an expedited passport, like 200 plus. Well, 175. And then, like, you can't just get on a train and leave the country, you know? You also can't get on a train and go to, like, other states. And when I say just, that is the operative word. You can get on a train and see other states, but you can't just get on a train and see other states. Just is holding a lot of weight in that sentence. You can get on a train and see other states, but you can't just get on a train and see other states.
And that's it
I don't
for
know
now.
about free,
If
but I
recent
think
history
travel
has
needs
taught
to
us
be a
anything,
lot
it's that our
cheaper, if that makes sense. Why, when I hit check, does it just go away? What are we doing? Do you want to go on a road trip with a friend? Dude, I love road trips. That is an amazing poll. Like, travel needs to be much cheaper than it currently is. Like, our flights are so expensive. And we can make travel cheaper by investing in a transit system. Trains. If you look at the railway maps over the years, right? We have essentially gutted the system. Essentially, we've gutted the system. If I wanted to get on any sort of public transit from where I live, right, I would either have to walk 45 minutes to the nearest train, or I would have to drive to it. Or I could drive like 7 or 8 minutes to it. Or I could walk an hour and a half to the nearest bus, or I could drive about 30 minutes to it, but that is at a college, so I can't park there anymore because I don't have a parking pass for it. My parking pass is on a different car that I don't own anymore. Or I could drive a bit further, which is about the same time. Um, and I could go to the bus terminal. And that bus terminal could take me into, a bigger city. It can also take me into, you know, like it could take me around that same city. There's also a train station there that actually turns into a subway. And that aforementioned train station, not the one I'm talking about, like driving to that's connected to a bus station, that is $12. Um, I also know how much is subsidized on our train stations in my state. So the train costs $10 to ride, or sorry, the subway costs $10 to ride, right? And we pay about $2.25 to ride it, and the rest is subsidized with taxes. It does not operate profitably, um, and continuously it gets criticism politically, and I'm not very happy about that because it's like, well, why does it keep operating at a loss? Because the tickets are subsidized, and every time we get told, "Oh, we should raise prices," uh, it gets shut down. So either we can raise prices and have it not be subsidized constantly, or, um, you know, I don't know, like there's no actual way to like make it operate profitably. I don't know. Like we need train systems, and then fucked up the calendar system because of it. That is so funny because it's true. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, because they made things. They also added um, extra months for like no reason. Oh my god. I I'm not entirely against taxes. I'm against we added months and took months away. That's the problem. Um we added 2 months that we didn't need, and we also took a month away that we needed after adding the 2 months that we didn't need. We had 10 months and it was fine. And then we like added another month because we needed another month, and then we took a month away. We had the whole calendar thought out with 10 months and it was fine. And then we added 2 months that we didn't need. Um, and then so we needed to add another month to balance everything out. And then we fucked it all up. It was fine, and then it wasn't. So my talk on taxes. I'm not entirely against taxes, right? My problem with taxes is that like people who need to pay taxes aren't paying taxes, and people who like need to pay less than taxes are getting absolutely fisted by the system. That's my problem. That's my problem. My yeah. Oh, that's my deeper problem. Like, do not worry. I also have that problem. Do not worry. Fear not, for that is my deeper problem. Um, uh, like Massachusetts introduced a millionaire tax, and that goes straight into paying for college for our citizens of this state. Like, straight up, love it. Um, like, straight up, absolutely love it. Could not love it more. my entire issue is like the people who need to pay them don't pay them, and then the people who are like struggling don't pay them, and then like when we get that money in, it doesn't go where it needs to go. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, like we're paying how much to the military? And then they just asked for more money, and none of it actually goes to improving the lives of the service members. Yikes. Yikes. Uh, like, they're literally struggling with, like, their mental health. And we've thrown them into an unnecessary war. And have y'all seen the food plates that they're getting? People are losing weight. Like, hello? Y'all want them to fight and you can't feed them? Okay. Morale is dropping. How about we invest in our country? Bring them back home, start feeding them, and then let them go. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's just my thoughts. It's just my thoughts. I don't know. And then maybe also we invest a little bit more money into Snap. I don't know. You know. And maybe we invest more into like auditing, I don't know, billionaires when we throw money at the IRS. Because poor people get audited at a way higher percentage. Way higher percentage. Well, the offices were closed for a week. Insane. 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 Dude, our zoning board got audited because they were corrupt. And we had to like throw a bunch of people off of it. And I went to the meetings. The application will now close. Which one? Oh, DrainSim is gone. Okay, I do have to go, so that's fine, I guess. Our zoning board in my town got audited, and like a bunch of people got kicked off the board because they ended up being corrupt. And I went to the meetings to assign new people, and one of the guys who got kicked off tried to get back on it, and they were like, and he like got kicked out by the cops at the meeting, and it was honestly hilarious to me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So super freaking funny. But I 100% gotta run. I love you all. I want to thank you for the 4,000 likes, for all the gifts you sent today. I have to get ready for work. This was an amazing chat. I love getting political here and there. But work is calling me, and I will get in trouble if I don't go to work. So what the heck, dude? That is the dumbest thing ever, taking away, like, health classes. That's stupid. My health insurance gives me a $200 a year credit for, like, gyms and stuff. But you can only use it, like, during certain things. And it, like, essentially just doesn't work. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But I gotta run. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and be safe. Because I know what the world is like, and so do you. Be safe. And take care of your mental health, because taking care of yourself is one of the few ways to fight back. It is one of the few ways to fight back. Bye. It's the end of Safety Week. Well, too bad. I'm telling you to be safe in a hostile government. So, bye. And as always, I want to thank you if you come to my replays. I love you especially for coming to those. I'm sorry that DrainSim closed. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry that DrainSim closed. I don't know. I don't know.